The Modern Warfare 3 campaign leaves off on an absolutely massive cliffhanger and a truly heart-wrenching moment, so if you have not played it yet, spoiler warning, I'm talking about the end of Modern Warfare 3 and what comes next for Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 really sees Task Force 141 on the back foot for most of the game, acting reactively to whatever Makarov is planning, however trying to get ahead of Makarov and actively stop him. And it's this exact reactionary behavior that causes this heart-wrenching cliffhanger at the end of Modern Warfare 3. At the end of Modern Warfare 3, we get this scene right here. Spoiler warning once again.
Red wire.
Red wire, got it.
Take this to hell with you, Captain. Never bury your enemies alive.
Bloody hell.
Right here we have Soap and Price defusing a bomb in the underground subway system in London, and as they are defusing the bomb, they are rushed by Kony's soldiers led by Makarov, and Makarov actually shoots Soap in the shoulder before jumping on Price, ready to kill him. And just before he pulls the trigger to kill Price, Soap whips out a knife and stabs Makarov in the shoulder and neck. And immediately after, Makarov quickly disarms Soap and puts a bullet through Soap's head, killing him instantly. And a moment too late, Ghost and Gaz show up with the rest of the troops to help stop Makarov and the Kony groups, but Makarov uses this as an opportunity to run away and to lick his wounds. His Kony soldiers try to delay Task Force 141 from defusing the bomb, but are unsuccessful. As Gaz and Price defuse the last bombs, they look over to see that Soap is really dead and Ghost is trying to check him for a pulse, but there is no sign of life at all. And then following this, later on, we get a brief cinematic where it shows Gaz, Price, and Ghost all standing in the Highlands of Scotland, releasing Soap's ashes over the water. Soap is truly gone. He is not coming back.
He was the best of us.
The toughest.
He'd have fought the world barehanded.
Who dares wins. Sleep easy, soldier.
See you downrange, brother. We'll take it from here.
Rest in peace, Johnny.
But more importantly, this puts a full stop on the story of Modern Warfare going forward. The rest of the seasons for Modern Warfare 3 going forward, 1 through 6, will all be based on previous Call of Duty games that have come out. We'll have a Ghost season, we'll have an Advanced Warfare season, we'll even have an Infinite Warfare season. And the story of Modern Warfare is not going to progress and single ounce or iota further than what we have right now in the Modern Warfare 3 story with Makarov escaping. But there is a little bit of information that we do know about this. With the kind of full stop the Modern Warfare 3 story, we know that Makarov is still alive and he's listed as injured. As well as this, as I surmised in a different video, Makarov is listed as inactive in his actual character screen in Modern Warfare 3, meaning that he is not dead, there's no confirmation of his death, and he's going to advance the story further again in Modern Warfare 4 and probably escalate the situation beyond what we saw in Modern Warfare 3. In Modern Warfare 3, we saw him hijack a plane, we saw him set off massive gas explosions, we saw him do multiple terrorist activities trying to blame it on the Extinction Liberation Force, but what Makarov truly wants is a World War III. That was the kind of objective, the end state of his plan in Modern Warfare 3 was to kind of push all of these groups into a combat in Extinction, and that would cause a larger conflict and start World War III so Russia could come in and dominate the world. Makarov has always wanted a World War III, and especially with Price being an active participant in trying to stop him, and Task Force 141, who are all Western countries helping out Urzikstan in Modern Warfare 3, he might turn his sights off of Urzikstan and directly onto the United States. And another thing that we can surmise about Makarov from the story of Modern Warfare 3 actually comes from his call sign. His call sign is Tsar 90. The Tsar was actually the ruler of Russia for all the way up until the end of World War I when he was deposed, and a lot of people really liked the Tsar-style ruling because he helped keep the people in line. However, the Soviet Union had the best military in the world for many years, so it was kind of a combination of a lot of Russians believed that they should combine these, and no one more so than Vladimir Makarov. Vladimir Makarov wants to take a Tsar-style ruling and dominate the world again as the leader of Russia with a strong military like they had under the Soviet Union. But we also see a tie-in to the upcoming Black Ops games in Modern Warfare 3 in the form of his financier. His financier is actually Milena Volkov, and that name should sound familiar. Volkov was the arms dealer we saw in Black Ops Cold War. He was actually supplying all the weapons and armaments to Perseus to help make sure Perseus' plan went through, but we never knew about Milena until Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 when it was announced that Nikta was actually in Vondel trying to hunt her down. And then we see her again directly in the Modern Warfare 3 campaign as the financier for all of Makarov's plans, indicating that she may have been indoctrinated by her father's beliefs in the Perseus program, and that while Perseus may not still exist, Makarov is kind of the next iteration for what Russia should be going into. But as far as Modern Warfare 3 goes, there's not a lot that's going to advance the story, and we're kind of in the dark for the next 2 years until we get to Modern Warfare 4. So in 2026, we'll get the next Modern Warfare game, but until then, we have absolutely no information. So make sure you like the video down below and subscribe for all of your Call of Duty information, and until next time, I am IceBurgz, your Call of Duty informant. Stay frosty.